Hello, and welcome to Knockboom Creek. Here we discuss all things paranormal, extraterrestrial, and cryptid. On today's episode, a harbinger of doom, the Mothman, a name that sends chills down your spine. A creature that has haunted the imaginations of many for decades. A creature of myth and mystery. Some say it has glowing red eyes and massive wings, a sight that is both terrifying and mesmerizing. Is it real, or just a figment of our imagination? Skeptics argue it's nothing more than a series of elaborate hoaxes, while believers swear by their encounters. The legend began in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a quiet town that was forever changed by the sightings of this enigmatic being, a small town with a big secret. The first sighting was reported in the 1960s, and since then, the Mothman has become an integral part of local folklore. A creature, unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. Descriptions vary, but the fear it instills is universal. Some say it's a harbinger of doom. They believe the Mothman appears before disasters, warning of impending catastrophe, a sign of things to come. The collapse of the Silver Bridge in 1967 is often linked to Mothman sightings, adding to its ominous reputation. Others believe it's a protector, a guardian watching over the town, trying to warn its inhabitants of danger. A guardian of the Ohio River Valley. What is the truth? Is the Mothman a benevolent being or a sinister omen? Let's delve into the mystery of the Mothman. Join us as we explore the sightings, the stories, and the theories that surround this legendary creature. Whispers from the West Virginia Hills, November 12th, 1966. Point Pleasant, West Virginia. A small, quiet town nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, where life moved at a slower pace, and everyone knew each other. 5 men were digging a grave in a local cemetery. They saw something strange, a man-like figure. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before. A shadowy presence that seemed to defy explanation. Flying low over their heads, it had enormous wings. The creature moved with an eerie grace, its wings cutting through the air with a silent, almost supernatural precision. It vanished into the twilight. Word spread quickly. More sightings followed. The townspeople were abuzz with rumors and speculation, each new sighting adding to the growing sense of unease. People were both terrified and intrigued. Some believed it was a harbinger of doom, while others thought it might be a misunderstood creature from another world. The legend of the Mothman was born. It became a part of the town's folklore, a story passed down through generations, each retelling adding new layers of mystery and intrigue. Reports described a creature with glowing red eyes, eyes that seemed to pierce through the darkness, watching, waiting, a wingspan of over 10 feet. Could this be real? The sheer size of the creature was enough to send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Or was mass hysteria gripping the town? As the sightings continued, the line between reality and imagination began to blur, leaving the townspeople to wonder what was truly lurking in the shadows of Point Pleasant. Terror on the TNT area. One of the most famous Mothman encounters involved 2 couples, Roger and Linda Scarberry and Steve and Mary Millette. On November 15, 1966, they were driving near an abandoned World War II munitions plant. The locals called it the TNT area. Their headlights caught something strange, a large grey creature, standing in the shadows. It had glowing red eyes. Terrified, they sped away. The creature gave chase. It flew alongside their car. Its eyes burned into their minds. The enigma of the red eyes. A tale that has haunted the small town of Point Pleasant for decades. The Scarberry and Mallette encounter sent shockwaves through Point Pleasant. It was a quiet night when they first saw it, a creature unlike anything they'd ever seen before. People were afraid to leave their homes at night. The fear was palpable, spreading like wildfire through the community. The creature's most terrifying feature, its glowing red eyes, eyes that seemed to hold a malevolent intelligence watching, waiting. They seemed to pierce through the darkness, cutting through the night like a knife. Those who saw them could never forget the chilling sight. Witnesses said they felt a sense of dread, an overwhelming feeling that something terrible was about to happen, a premonition of doom, like something terrible was about to happen. The skies seemed to echo their fears, with dark clouds and sudden storms adding to the eerie atmosphere. The sightings continued for months, each new encounter adding to the legend, each new witness adding to the fear. The Mothman became a national sensation. Headlines screamed of the mysterious creature, and news reports spread the story far and wide. People came from all over to catch a glimpse of the creature. Amateur investigators, thrill seekers, and the curious flocked to Point Pleasant. Was it a bird, a plane, or something else entirely? The mystery deepened, theories abounded, but the truth remained elusive, hidden in the shadows of the night. Many theories attempt to explain the Mothman phenomenon. Some believe it's a cryptid, an unknown or undiscovered animal. Others suggest it's an extraterrestrial being, a visitor from another planet sent to observe us. Some even believe it's a supernatural entity, a demon or a ghost, haunting the Ohio River Valley. No definitive explanation exists. The Mothman remains an enigma, a mystery that continues to fascinate and frighten. The Mothman sightings reached their peak in December 1967. Then tragedy struck. The Silver Bridge connecting Point Pleasant to Gallipolis, Ohio, collapsed. 43 people lost their lives. Some believe the Mothman was a harbinger of this disaster. Was it a warning, or was it somehow responsible? The truth remains elusive, but the tragedy cemented the Mothman's place in American folklore. The Mothman legend didn't die with the Silver Bridge. It took flight in popular culture. John Keel's book, The Mothman Prophecies, brought the story to a wider audience. The 2002 film adaptation further fueled public fascination. The Mothman became a pop culture icon, featured in books, movies, TV shows, and even video games. It's a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. The Mothman story goes beyond Point Pleasant. Similar creatures have been reported worldwide. The Owlman of Cornwall, England, the Flatwoods Monster of West Virginia. Are these creatures related, or are they separate phenomena entirely? The legend of the Mothman is a reminder we live in a world of mystery. There are things we don't understand, things that go bump in the night. The Mothman mystery remains unsolved. Perhaps you can help shed some light on this enigma. Do you have a Mothman story? Share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back for more tales from Knockboom Creek. And remember, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Keep your eyes on the skies. You never know what you might see.